That's all I can tell you.
Listen, the LSPD is we're happy over here.
Cool.
This isn't a conversation that needs to be had here.
Wait, what did Wrangler say? I missed it.
Talk to Pred.
Yeah, it's fast. They're letting you go.
On top of that,
I got you.
if you feel comfortable.
Speak of the devil.
Sorry, break, Trooper.
Hey,
I can't
Lenny
talk to
just
Fred
had a-
because he's only shift one.
Oh, Lenny just had a question. It was, what happened to everything
That
that
was
the
a
new
WrestleMania
BCSO was
entrance.
going to promise?
Oh, fuck.
What
happened to everything new that the What happened to everything new that the BCSO promised? Well, Randy Wrangler happened because he's an insubordinate jackass. Like, he's
There
hard
you
to
go.
work
You hear
with.
that?
You
It's-
can't really
it's
get
my
anything
fault.
done with
What have
him.
you done, Sheriff?
There you go.
What have you done?
There you go, guys. You heard that. It's my fault.
Look,
What
this is
have
supposed
I
to be a
done?
brotherhood. We don't need
Lenny,
to be
what
fighting
have I
like
done?
this.
Yeah, because Cornwood
Lenny.
has gotten us pay raises. What about
I'm
you?
sorry. Did I come to you with a list of 7 people earlier that I wanted to promote? So it's my fault that
Oh.
you just said no on that.
Oh,
Got
my
it.
God.
Understood.
Look, hey,
Understood.
There's a time and place to talk about things. Lenny,
You're
as well.
all dismissed.
If
yeah,
you want to try and call me out
you
publicly,
get out there and do
No,
some work.
privately.
nobody's dismissed. We got to hear this one out.
Okay.
I think this pertains.
I think this is important.
I didn't try to call
Okay.
you out. I did.
Okay,
That's
got
the
you. Well,
difference. When I
calling
say
you
I'm gonna
out
do
too for
something,
being
I do
a
it.
shitty captain that isn't capable
Oh!
of doing anything but Wrangler things. If I'm
Okay.
being honest with you here, Wrangler.
Damn, he said
What
I
have
was
you
shitty
done,
captain.
Wrangler?
What have you,
You saying
done?
he wrangled himself?
I've
done?
interviewed everyone in this
At
room.
least he does
Alright, here, I'll
Wrangler
tell you.
thing.
Espinos, I'm
what'd
sorry,
you
did
say?
I interview
Alright,
you and
one
ask you if you wanted to
second.
be in the position you're in now before
Brett
Brett even spoke to you?
Gary Barry's
Wow,
the best.
amazing. Fucking
All
incredible.
right, 1 second.
We're getting a
Question is,
seminar
what-
together for Carter because he has grievances.
All right, I'm going to speak now. So the question is, what have I done for the BCSO?
Yeah,
Right,
being
Lenny?
mean to you and offending you isn't being a shitty captain. I know that you
I mean,
think it is.
are you gonna let me talk, or are you just gonna shut the fuck up? This is your problem. You think you're always right, but you're the dumbest
Go
fuck
ahead.
in this room, Wrangler.
Tell me when I'm right, and then you can tell Ridley that he flip-flopped. You can tell
All right,
Ridley
Lenny.
that because he's sitting right there. So why don't you do that,
Ridley,
motherfucker?
I would love to talk to
Go
Ridley.
ahead, Ridley. Hey, remember when we talked earlier?
Wrangler, shut the fuck up, or you can go off duty.
Go
I'm
ahead.
trying
No,
to
go ahead.
fucking talk.
Please
You
talk.
never shut the fuck up. All right, I'm glad I came around for this meeting. In terms of what have I done for BCSO, I think other people in the past really haven't done too much, if I'm being honest. I came forward. I made sure that officers were happy, and in the beginning they were. I made sure that budgets were acquired. I made sure that all the departments had, exactly the tools that they needed. And I made sure that the deputies had the supplies that they need. I made my emails open for any communications with anyone, with not only within the BCSO, but the LSPD. I'm always open to come around when called upon. I try to make my presence, I don't think I'm the perfect sheriff, but I think that I try more than most do. And I think that if you want to ask me a dumb fucking question like that, Lenny, you can go to LSPD right fucking now. If you want to try and call me out, and you want to try and like start some dumb
Don't
shit
do that,
because,
Lenny.
you know,
Sheriff,
you got
I-
Wrangler's
Sheriff,
dick in your mouth.
I listened to your speech. I listened to everything that you promised and everything that you said you had an issue with in the old guard. The old guard remains, and they have their hooks in you. You failed to deliver on almost every promise you made.
Listen, how long have I been the fucking sheriff for, Lenny?
Like 3 months, 2 months.
No, 1 month and like 5 days.
What are your plans?
You understand that, right? What are my
It
plans?
has been about a month.
Well, you have to start from the top and kind of work your way down, especially with a restructure. If you do things from the bottom up, shit's gonna get all fucky. Focusing on the top, I wish it could have went a little quicker, but simply it just wasn't doable. Uniforms, I fucked up on that. I thought people were working on that, and I was dumb enough to fucking believe it. May have even paid a few people, but whatever, fuck it. $50 is $50. All right. Other than that, we got to start from the top down. And then we had Wrangler. I'm going to be honest with you. You were a severe disappointment to me.
You know what? I'm just going to say this. Everyone in here, you know that I've talked to you, and you know where you're at now.
That's it. You don't do a lot of listening.
Hey, you guys are in here. You know that I've talked to you. If you know, you know. Go ahead.
Oh, Randy.
I don't
the
need to say
victim
anything, 'cause
wrangler
these
over
people
here,
know.
Everybody,
He doesn't
ladies
need to
and
say anything, but he's gonna keep saying everything.
You're
These people know. What do they know? What? Tell me what you know. All right, anybody in this
Listen,
room,
if you're near, you know that I've talked to you. So
I'm not asking that. BCSO from the back, huddle in a little bit. Let's get a little closer.
Captain
Please come
Cornwood.
forward.
Oh shit.
Hey, Captain
Well.
Cornwood, how you doing?
Wrangler, Pred,
like
hey,
you
can I talk to y'all
me.
outside privately?
I feel like it's
I think we should do this right here, right now. Actually.
No,
Listen,
no.
Wrangler and his dick sucker Leonard.
Hold on, Wrangler and Pred, I need to talk to both of y'all outside. Privately.
WrestleMania 2021, baby.
Holy shit.
Oh my
Maybe a
god.
hunter rifle scope.
So
All right.
From the top rope,
Meeting is
Wrangler.
adjourned. Go out there and do good police work.
Once again, good job.
Oh my
Shift
God.
three.
I'm gonna be in the captain's office. I better not see anybody
That's the
lingering
biggest
around the
boner.
captain's office.
Nobody will be lingering. Trust me.
no, dog. What do we do?
Hunting scope. Hunting scope. Anybody? There we go. Hunting scope.
Go look.
Are arguing in front of the goddamn PD.
Calm down. Listen, captain's office. Let's go. Good.
Plenty. I don't know, man.
Maybe true, Hilarious. We're gonna talk about this in Holy hell. 20 dadgum years. 20 dadgum years. I've seen some shit, okay? But this is two of the best damn law enforcement officers I've ever worked with are arguing for the whole damn PD. Holy shit.
Wrangler, if you feel so strongly about it, you can always go to a different department. I'll sign your papers.
Get in the
tell us that
fucking
you-
office. Get in the office.
Yeah, I'm
calm
sure
your
you
tits.
would. You don't like when someone says something to your face. I get that. You
No,
get scared and
you
you go to
don't like
them and
it.
you blame everything.
Get
to them.
scared. Get scared.
This room-
Why?
You've known for a
I'm
week,
sorry,
you
Wrangler.
fucking
You're
coward.
not gonna gaslight
You've
me.
known
You
for a
week
fucking
what?
week that you were gonna pick me. Is your
That's
undershirt?
not
Andrew's
true.
already fucking told me.
Actually,
No, it
that's
is
not
true.
100% true.
Andrew's fucking
It
told
was-
me a week
it
ago
was
that you
pitched.
asked if
It
it had to
was-
be them.
It
You're a
was
spineless
pitched.
fucking
You
coward.
need to shut the fuck up. You just got a motor mouth. You just don't shut the fuck up, idiot.
What do you want me to? You want me to hear just
pitched
more
it.
empty shit?
Because
Huh?
you are too insubordinate. People cannot work with you. This is what happens in this police department, Wrangler. Do you think it's everybody against you, or do you not realize
You
that
already
you have
told
something
me.
wrong with you? Why
Hey,
does everybody turn on you in the long run, Wrangler?
This
it's
whole-
because of you.
This-
Look
hey,
on the
You
inside.
already
Relax.
told me
Both of
that
y'all
it's not-
relax.
No, Cornwood, let me speak. He got to
You're-
speak
you're-
uninterrupted,
you're
so
getting-
let me
you're-
speak.
you're getting
Why
too
can I
damn
not talk?
personal. Both
Why,
of you.
why did I not get to talk?
You know,
Why
okay,
did I
you know
not
what?
get to talk?
You
Why
know
am I
what,
not
Wrangler?
getting to
Go
talk?
ahead. Go ahead, Wrangler.
Listen, because it isn't working with you. You sat here and you told me it's not working with me, it's working for me.
I didn't get my way, so I cry about it because I'm a little pussy.
Oh
Somebody
my
I don't know
told
how
me
to
no,
back
so
up
I'm
any of
gonna
these
fucking
things, so I'm just
scream
gonna
and
mock
cry and
Wrangler.
quit.
I don't even
don't
know
gotta
what
get
the
so
phrase
damn
hard
personal,
no means.
Okay. It don't listen. We
Oh
don't gotta
my
get so damn personal about this. This comes down to one thing, okay? Y'all, this office between you two, myself, us three, these are the kind of conversations that happen whenever there's a lack of communication, which I think every single damn one of us would agree there has been. We gotta have an opportunity to meet together. And I'll go as far as saying this. I think most of what both of y'all are saying is true in a lot of ways.
What
but
is
it
he
ain't,
saying that's true?
but it ain't fair. You do a lot of Wrangler shit, and you're damn good at
Yeah,
it too.
I do.
You are damn good at it.
McGingy, thank you for the prime
But
sub.
we have
Gager,
got to get
thanks
to
for
a
the prime
point
sub.
Where we can speak
And Stinky
together,
Fish
where we can
Taco
come
1, thank you for the
together
tier
and
1
have
sub.
a
Welcome to
dadgum
K9
meeting.
unit.
Mind, I only got about 30 minutes here.
Hell, I know. Hey,
wanna
you know,
miss this meeting.
I know you got. Hey, listen. At our age, you got to start taking some pills. Hell, you might even need some shots for that, and that's okay. That's okay, Fred. Don't worry about it. Now, look. There's times, and
Oh
hell,
my
maybe
God.
not tonight because it's getting pretty damn late.
I got out of bed for this.
Hell, I appreciate you for doing that, Fred. And I think you're going to be a damn good sheriff someday. Okay, and you're doing a hell of a job so far. But they put me in this damn position because I have experience,
True.
leadership
It's very
experience.
true.
I've been a sheriff for so many dadgum years I can barely even count them. Okay, but if I have to be the mediator here and make this damn thing work, I will. Because I don't think there's a better option for you, Wrangler, as a captain here, and you, Pred, as sheriff. So what we need to do is we need to
I just
come
want to
together.
say something real quick.
Go right ahead.
I hate to interrupt you, Cornwood, but Wrangler, you've kind of gone past the point of no return here. Like, I don't understand what exactly your goal is. Like, are you like speed running from fucking deputy to captain back down to deputy or something at this point? Or, like, what exactly is your goal?
What do you mean?
Like,
Elaborate on
what
it.
makes you think in a setting of trying to prove a point that you're such a courageous and good leader, do you think comes to like basically just trying to like air out like our dirty laundry publicly? I at least respect
What do
you
you mean
enough to have
air out
private
dirty laundry?
conversations.
I asked the room if they had any issues, and Lenny asked that question.
Moon, asshole.
Lenny asked that question.
No, he meant like it was a full moon when he asked the question. Come on, Pred. You gotta understand what he's saying.
I ran here from the train station. It was sunny.
No, well, this was you've been inside a long
Listen,
time.
I wasn't airing any dirty laundry. Lenny asked a question, and then you walked in. That's literally what happened.
I find it hard to believe that you didn't coerce him in some way.
I don't care.
This. I know how you are, Wrangler.
I don't care.
Then don't care, motherfucker.
You can just ask
either.
ask Andrews who was there.
All right, look, Wrangler, you seriously have like a hard time with everyone around you, and it's almost like you're seemingly like you're just like brain dead to like causing issues with everybody around you. Constantly.
Right. I don't.
Why is this the history of your time in the PD?
What are you talking about?
Why is your history like, well, this person's holding me down, this person's holding me down, this person's holding me down. And, I look at me and you as cut from the same fucking cloth. I'm going to be honest with you. We've always kind of been outsiders. But now it's like,
I can't believe
I'm
the
starting to
audacity
kind of
right
see
now.
the audacity of what?
Of everything you're saying.
Lil Denjon, thank you so much for the prime sub.
Google audacity?
Welcome to the K9 unit.
Okay, I mean, if you want to continue to, like, insult me, that's completely fine.
You are sitting here insulting me.
Well, is he? I don't think he's insulting you at all.
Because you deserve to
wait,
be
why are you insulting him?
So you're insulting me.
Well, I
you're
wasn't
getting
really
insulted back,
insulting him. I
motherfucker.
just,
That's
like,
how it works.
Well, hell, did you listen to what he said? I mean, he said y'all are cut from the same cloth. And hell, I'd agree.
Don't cough or
I
sneeze.
think we all are.
Is that all you took from what he said?
Well, no, but he did.
Well,
he
I
also
said,
said,
why does, but you have problems with other people in the department. You always have your entire career.
So have you.
BCSO. I mean, not to the extent that you've kind of always been a good
I can't believe they don't know I'm here yet.
I mean, I have good relationships with the DOJ, the district attorney's office. I'm capable of the DA making a decision. And I'm going on a baby
Zero comes in here.
That's
I
not
got
true.
a lot of things.
You do that. What are you talking? You need to go to bed.
I'll
You need to go to sleep.
I'll tell you, I sure
You
will.
absolutely do that.
I'm making sense, and I need to
No,
go
you're
to sleep
not.
now.
Because you absolutely baby rage about the DA. What are you talking about?
What do you mean? I told the DA to her fucking face I didn't like how she handled my case, but she made decisions, and I lived with it. I moved past it.
No,
Granted,
you didn't. What you said was we're going to work together, bring down the DA, and make it so we can represent ourselves.
Well, I thought it was going to have to come to that, and I still kind of do think it will come to that eventually. But right now, it's like you got to play it coy.
But what I'm saying is you're lying to me. You're lying to yourself.
Since when was Ripley able to go undercover?
You wanted her removed.
Well, I accepted it when I was an officer. I don't accept it as a sheriff anymore. I mean, it's our job to kind of do shit about that kind of stuff.
Right.
I was an officer when she threw away about a month.
Ladies and David, LCR David, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 2 months in a row. Welcome back to the K9 unit.
I brought
Thank you
it
for
up
the
to
continued
Andrews,
support.
and I just kind of lived with it. I mean, I brought it up to other superiors, and I just kind of lived with it.
Oh my God.
And
That's
then
not
now
what
I'm in a
living
position
with
where I
it
can change it.
is.
All right, so like I get it. It's like you want to like make me sound like stupid because you don't have any real retorts.
I don't need to make
To
you sound
Iman,
stupid.
thank you so much for the prime sub.
Okay, then I am stupid.
Really?
That's fine. The stupid
The
man is your
007
boss. How's that make you
Crows.
feel?
Thank you
I
so
mean,
much
this
for the
stupid-
10
Imagine
gifted
this. You live
subs.
in a world
Welcome to
where
the K9
this
unit,
dumb fuck was
everybody.
made sheriff,
Thank you
and
guys
were
so
made the
much.
captain. Doesn't that kind of speak volumes there, Wrangler?
Look, all I'm saying is we're going in circles, but Andrews and Soze literally told us that we're running this department together.
And
but
that
then,
changed.
See?
If you come
So-
for Ripley,
So
That
hold on.
changed
Why?
with
See,
your.
you
Put
hear
more
that?
moons.
Cornwood, we're not running it together.
Well,
We're not running it together.
Well, here's the thing. There's been issues.
Here you go,
Hell,
Cornwood.
like I said, I ain't damn near 100% innocent neither.
in front of us.
Okay, there's a whole hell of a lot. Like I said, all three of us could do better, and it gets better when I'll tell you, Pred, I know them folks are doing it, and I ain't talking about that dadgum fake news or whatever. I'm talking about people.
I'm too committed now. I can't leave.
They tell you shit about him and myself that just straight up ain't true. Because I'll tell you, there's probably not a single other damn person.
That's why
here
I don't really pay attention to it too much. Because if
Well,
there was something
you
that was a
can't-
big deal, they would file a complaint with.
Right.
They would
that
actually
is
want to
true.
file a complaint on you. What they
You're
do is
right
they
about
bring a
that.
grievance
But
to me
here's the
and a
difference.
disagreement.
Oh my god, can
and
you
I
imagine
kinda
if I did
overlook it unless
911
it's
on
something
and like a
fucking
dispatch
serious.
call
Not like
came
you
in
got
and
shot
like
or
a phone
waterboarded.
started ringing in the room and they're
You
like,
guys
whose phone is
really
ringing?
did anything terrible. I mean, Forcer came to me with some
911, what
stuff
is your
about Wrangler
emergency?
that was kind of just like, wasn't
Fred,
really that big of a
You
deal.
didn't want to. You
911
didn't want to
on.
promote someone because you thought they were someone else, and I told you no, that's not them, and then you just didn't believe me.
I gotta do
You were
that.
just like, I
I
heard.
go off of what I'm told, but
Where's
that
Ridley?
person can always send me an email and tell me to come have a
Ridley, get in the
conversation
captain's
with me.
office.
No, we're having a talk right here. Ridley doesn't
Do
need
it.
to come in.
No,
here.
No, he
this
does
is-
need to fucking
no,
come in here.
No,
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 Wrangler,
that,
he's not coming in.
That
right
ain't
now. We're
that
having
ain't
a
how
private
we need to
discussion.
handle things. This is sometimes there's captain shit.
Hey, but that's
There's
the point.
high
Is I
command
tell
shit.
you, I don't think you've ever valued my opinion. at
Wrangler,
all.
you want to speed run the BCSO. That's what you want to do. Is we've been here for a month and you want to get promotions out the ass to everybody. You want to
That's,
like
what
do
you, that's
everything.
what we promised, man.
I'm on dispatch right now.
We're not
Well-
gonna speed run anything.
These
Well,
guys
they-
have been here
hold
for
on.
7
For a
months.
month?
It's not speed running.
Well, hold
That's
up,
not
hold
on
up.
us.
These
That's
guys
on
have been
Past
here
Time
longer than
Command,
we've been in
Wrangler.
this entire
They don't-
fucking
there
department.
ain't no damn need to be yelling, okay? This is a Wrangler. Do you honestly feel like folks haven't been promoted very much since since
Yes.
how many?
We have 3
Ridley,
senior
step outside.
deputies
Ridley,
total.
step outside.
Ridley, you're gonna
No,
have
Ridley.
to exit the room.
Ridley,
there, pal.
did you flip flop?
Ridley, just go ahead and exit
No,
the room
listen.
for now. We can talk in
Now,
the future.
I'll be honest. I'll tell you right now, straight up. I didn't even know that you talked about Ridley getting promoted to Pred, because I'll tell you right now, I had the same discussion or very similar discussion about how I think Ridley should get some more opportunities to get to lead a little bit and see what he can do. Because I know Ridley's interested in taking on some responsibility. So I think the fact that I could see it and the fact that you could see it does say something. Now, I think as far as folks having not been promoted or haven't been promoted, really in this case, there's been a hell
I'm
of a
glad
lot
they
of
care
people
so
been
much.
promoted.
Honestly,
A lot
I'm
of
glad they
folks
care
been
so
done.
much.
Since
I know
you
that
got
everyone's like, wow, they're like,
Espino's has been
low,
promoted.
but look,
Right?
these
My
are
idea- I
these
interviewed
are
him,
3
my
guys
idea.
who disagree,
It ain't just
guys'
but who
idea.
each
It's
care
not me,
a
it's
lot.
not
He
him.
wants
It's
to
not.
take credit
This
for
is a
every
That's awesome.
fucking
team.
thing.
Because
You would have
who
thought
else
this
can
guy
These
would
guys are
share with
passionate.
How much
Do.
credit he takes for
No,
everything.
That's what
that
I'm
ain't
seeing.
the way a team works. Now, Pred,
Okay,
I'm
who
seeing
else-
three
who
guys
else
with
got
passion.
promoted?
Who's got promoted?
Look, Wrangler,
You-
I made it obvious that we're
No
starting
one.
from the top.
And Andrews, of
down.
course.
No.
Obviously,
All right.
Andrews is like,
Completely
I bet
reset the
Andrews is
ranking
leaning back
structure.
looking at the same thing.
All right. We upped a lot of people's ranks. We're waiting for positions to open up. Things might have moved a little bit quicker. My brain's slow. Things might have moved a little bit quicker if things would have played out a little bit more to. the
I hope
view
so bad.
of, like,
I
the
hope someone
dream
calls
of
911
it,
and I get to
but
answer it.
things
I
very
really, really want
obviously
to answer
stay
it.
on the
Sometimes
path.
things, yeah, we have to.
I think it would be
adaptable.
just
It's
perfect
adaptability.
if
Hell,
someone
I talk
calls
about this damn
911.
near every night in the meeting, because every single person in this dadgum PD, if things don't go exactly the way they plan, they can't think on their dadgum feet.
No, it's not my phone, it's the 911. I logged into 911 dispatch.
And expect that every single damn thing that you do is going to be the
But my
same damn way
cover-
every time.
Okay, but
Okay?
all I'm saying is that
Rose, what is it?
Matt Rhodes.
yeah,
Hey, how you
congratulations
doing
on
there, pal?
undersheriff, by the way.
Well, I haven't officially
second
promoted
off,
him
yet.
Well, hold on. Hey, let me finish what I'm saying, okay?
No.
No.
My problem is I bring you a list of people that I want to promote, and I feel like you don't even consider it. You're just like, hard no,
6 or
pick
7
one.
people have been
Rhodes is
promoted.
here.
Wrangler.
Wrangler, I asked
Who's
you-
been promoted?
so-
Okay, Clarence.
There's tons of people who are picked
Clarence,
out. Now, there's-
Espino's, Claire,
All right,
Lenny.
I'm gonna
Hell,
say
how
this
could I
real
forget
quick.
Lenny?
Listen.
Lenny
I'm gonna say
Lenny
this
got
real
taken.
quick.
Lenny didn't get promoted.
I'm
He
gonna
got
say
taken out of
something real
cadet phase.
quick that's gonna clear up all this. There has been deputies who have already been picked. All right, I'm just waiting to get the high command, the command level stuff sorted out, and then things are going to be rolling out. They have
Okay.
already.
It's on the
been
way.
picked.
Got it.
Why isn't
No,
it?
but
Why isn't
you
it
have
connecting?
a way,
Who'd you-
Wrangler.
who'd you
I
pick?
asked you.
Why isn't it
Wrangler,
connecting?
listen, I asked you specifically. I didn't really.
How long
say-
does it take to connect?
I believe I said no to kind of like fuck with you a little bit, but I did give you the opportunity to explain why
What?
each one of them should be promoted.
Why
And
isn't
the
it
only
connecting?
answer that you could give me for every one of them was just
That
they've
is
been around
not
a
at
while.
all how the
They do
conversation
Now,
okay.
here's the thing.
That
You,
is
what
exactly
the fuck
how
is
it
going
went.
on in your head?
Unfortunately, right.
Dad, what the
Pred,
fuck is what is
here's-
wrong with you? Is there something
hey,
wrong with you?
Wrangler,
Because that
Wrangler,
is not what fucking
gaslighting
Wrangler,
happened.
you know,
tactics
hey,
101.
Wrangler, you don't
It's
you
not
don't need to
gaslighting. That's just not
you
what
don't need
happened.
to pour onto him, Wrangler. Hold on, Pred.
I don't
What
I
does
don't know
this
how to
come
fix
down
it.
to?
What do-
This comes down
what
to
do I
the same
do?
damn thing that I said earlier today.
I can't hang up.
Earlier right now is communication. Why the hell are we not communicating with one another? I am on duty. I'm on duty, dadgum 24/7.
Oh shit!
I went.
Oh shit!
I'm around every damn. I see everything. I see everything.
Guys.
So why the hell are we not taking a few minutes, hell, maybe an hour out of our day?
Can they see
maybe
this?
once a week, every so often.
Can they see this?
And us three need to
we're
get together,
lazy.
and we can't be doing that. That is all these problems stem from one thing. Fred, you got a list of people that you want to promote. Wrangler, you got a list of people you want to promote. Hell, I had a list of people, and I'll be honest with you, every single person that I thought should be promoted has gotten a promotion so far.
But if you tell
Everything.
Wrangler
But-
no to what he
Oh,
wants,
sorry.
he cries about it.
So,
Why
hey,
can't I
deserve
promote
it.
this
Rose,
guy
Rose,
now?
Rose,
Why can't we promote Martell's my butt
why the
buddy?
hell
Why
are you
can't
getting
we
punched in the
promote
face
her?
by Andrews?
Why the hell do you have your hat on?
There you go, Rose. Strike point.
Actually, very-
You got a strike
very
point
true.
bonus, so you don't get a strike point.
I don't cry about it. I ask why. Yeah, you're right. I don't just accept it. I try to have a fucking conversation about it.
Right. But there is a time and a place for that conversation. And we shouldn't be
Right.
having these kinds of conversations in front of the whole damn PD because it makes us look like a bunch of jackasses.
These fucking deputies are not happy.
Wrangler, there's
Well,
gonna be
hell,
some
fucking not.
serious repercussions for what you did upstairs.
We
I
don't give a
kind of just like
I don't
there's you have no respect for anyone other than yourself. It's
No.
clear, and everybody in this
That's
room
not
sees
true.
it except for you. You don't care about anyone in this room more than you care about yourself.
That's
You
not
don't.
fucking
You-
true
you
at all.
really
I have a
don't.
lot of respect for Angel. As a matter of fact, I've communicated with her a lot, trying to resolve issues. Rhodes, we don't see each other a lot, but when we do, I feel like it's always pleasant. And we really get to the bottom of stuff. I really like brainstorming things with you. I have a ton of respect for Cornwood. And Andrews, actually, I have more respect for him out of anyone in the fucking PD because he goes to bat.
You're just lying to everybody in here. At the end of the
Okay.
day, you have
Well,
your
then
own
fuck you.
selfish
You know what?
agenda.
Fuck you.
No, but we
just,
can't.
Just fuck
Hey,
you then. If
hey,
you think I'm
you,
lying, then
Wrangler.
fuck
Hey,
yourself.
hey,
you motherfucker.
Wrangler.
What the fuck have you
Hey,
actually
hey.
fucking done? You haven't done shit. Fuck you. Fuck
I
yourself.
haven't
all right?
done shit.
No,
All
you
right,
fucking
Wrangler.
haven't. You
Hey,
haven't
we
done a
can't
goddamn
be
fucking
Wrangler.
thinking like this.
Hold on.
Wrangler-
Okay, none of this is productive.
It
Right
don't
now,
do
I've been
anything.
here for all of 5 minutes, and right now it seems that
Bro,
we need to
let
have a
him-
conversation.
Let him hash.
Yeah.
Let him hash it out.
Right, but they're gonna go in circles forever. Wrangler wants people
Probably
promoted.
I feel like
Fred
they're
may
getting
not
somewhere.
agree. Why not discuss that right now and get it done and over with?
There's
discussion.
there you go. We're not going to discuss it. There it is.
We're not gonna. We have
Hey,
more important things that we got to talk about.
Yeah,
Like-
I mean, we can hear him out for 10
Unfucking
minutes.
real.
Well, no,
we
here's-
already
here's-
talked
no.
about it.
No, Wrangler, I
here's
hear
what
about
we
this.
need to do.
Actually, I do want to talk.
God, I want to
promotions.
answer.
Wrangler,
I
leave
want
the room. I'm
the
gonna
phone
have
to
the
ring, and I want to
conversation with the
answer it.
competent members of this department.
No,
and
no,
we're going to talk
see,
about
Pred,
promotion.
you don't need to be doing that because that.
No, I
Look,
do need to do this because
no,
I need to
'cause
prove
listen.
a point. Wrangler, until you can get a grip on yourself.
So the next
and
phone,
understand
the next
who's
phone
in
call,
charge,
if I
you
answer
can
it should
leave
work.
the room. You can
right?
conduct yourself however you want. You're not going to be
Can you
demoted.
back up a bit
But
and then
do I
lay
have to
down?
leave the
Whatever
room?
you want.
Yeah. No, I think that's
I
as
am
far.
your sheriff.
I'm
This is
backed up
my
all the way to this
Andrews
thing.
outranks you. Andrews, do I have to leave the room?
This is my department, Wrangler.
Andrews?
Who's the second captain from LSPD?
Wrangler,
It's
this is my
You're putting
department.
Andrews in a
Malton
tough spot
and,
because he
Divine.
pissed you off.
I didn't have time to
This
test
is
this.
between
That's
us.
very
This is
true.
with the
He knows he's gonna
BCSO.
undermine Fred if-
You
if
can
he says
leave
he
the
said.
room and we can have a
This is about
discussion about
sheriff.
this.
This is about the sheriff's department. You guys need to hash this shit out.
Nikes, what do you mean?
So
So,
bye, Wrangler.
does that mean the next phone call
All right,
will
guys,
still
let's have
not
a
connect?
discussion about some deputies and how you feel about it.
Okay.
All right, I only got about 20 minutes.
Come
Yeah,
on,
what?
somebody call 911,
I only
please.
got about 20 minutes.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Normal
I'll
phone
be
calls
back
will work
shortly.
just fine. Okay, but
Listen, son,
not the
I
dispatch
think you
ones.
do need to
Oh,
keep
so I can't
capturing
answer any
yourself.
dispatch calls?
No.
So I should turn it back off then.
I'm not going to include someone
Wrangler.
who has no respect for me or who wants to say to my face, "What have I done?" when everybody in this room knows that I have tried tirelessly, day in and day out, to further this department and to make others happy, even at my own expense. So, as far as taking somebody's opinions into consideration, he's lucky he's not fired. Okay? I'm not going to deal with his insubordinate ass. And if he wants to be like that and cry because he doesn't get his way, then I'm not going to tolerate it. Maybe in the past other people have, but I am not going to tolerate that kind of
Can I
shit.
point something out really quick?
Of course, Rhodes. And this is a hard way for you to find out that I want you to be my undersheriff. I do apologize for that. I wanted to do something special for you.
That was actually so serious?
Yeah, that was serious, Rhodes. I think as far as there aren't many people who are as good as you, have the respect of
911.
officers
What is your
in general
emergency?
as much as you do.
Oh my
And
God,
there
there's
aren't
racers.
as many-
They're running
There's
over
not
people
many
and
people
shit.
who, when compared to you, even can stand up straight. And I want you to know. Hey, can you guys quit whispering back there, dumb fucks?
Oh my God, there's a mountain
Send a
lion
unit your way right
mauling
away,
me.
sir.
That was Ripley
A
on the
mountain lion. Oh
Ripley.
my
So
God,
we're sending-
there's
we're sending
a
2 units to
a
your
baby
location right now.
seal. Oh my God, there's
How would you
death
rate your 911
everywhere.
experience today?
It was 10 out of 10. Oh my God,
Thank
there's
you for the 10.
murdering.
Goodbye.
Yeah, Rip.
Hey, what's going on, Keys?
You want to inspect the vehicle that I was driving? for this night?
Abso-freaking-lutely. I saw you caught another poacher.
I didn't catch anybody, unfortunately. When I got there was nobody on scene. Just a whole bunch of like
stack a lot harder than I
fins
can.
and
Holy
drying
shit.
racks and a recipe for fin soup.
What the hell is Finn's soup?
I have no idea. I took a picture of it and everything. It's in the report.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully we catch that son of a bitch.
Hopefully. Alright, let's see.
Turn that off.
XYP.
You're no longer a
Alright, it's
dispatcher.
still in here.
Yeah, right. You sure this is the one you were driving, huh?
Yeah, 6YP.
Alright. Let's take a look here. Excellent, 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 good, excellent, good, good, excellent, excellent. Alright, the only things in good are electronics and engine radiator, so that's fine. What we got in here. Glove box is empty. Rifle rack. Oh, there's a rifle in the rack. Whose rifle is this?
See, that's the thing. I checked the roster, and nobody has a citizen ID with 1056.
Must be a cadet then.
Probably.
Gas tank is full. My pockets are full. Would you mind taking that rifle out of there and just chuck it in the trash?